CoolSculpting is a very sophisticated way of freezing fat. The fat cells die and the body absorbs it, and that helps get rid of a bulge that a patient may not like. How many treatments are needed? It all depends on how much volume there is. Most patients would need 2 treatments in the same area to see 25 to 40% improvement. What body type is CoolSculpting effective for? If you have fat that you can grab, that more than likely can be treated with CoolSculpting, because that is how CoolSculpting works. It grabs an area of fat and freezes it. How long do the results of CoolSculpting last? The results are permanent. The fat is gone. The fat cells are gone. Now, if a patient was to gain 20 to 30 pounds, that area will become bigger, but not as big as it would have become if they had not had CoolSculpting. What should one expect with CoolSculpting? I think CoolSculpting should be called comfort sculpting because it's the most comfortable way of getting rid of fat. You're laying in this bed here, you have a device on your belly, for example, if you're doing the belly, and you just lay there for like 45 minutes and then the treatment is done on this side, then you do it on the other side. So that's essentially it. The uncomfortable part of CoolSculpting is when you have to massage the area after you have frozen them. Other than that, it's very easy. Does CoolSculpting have any side effects? Yes. Everything has side effects and risks, even if it is quote-unquote natural. Well, the most commonly talked about side effect is, remember that supermodel from California that sued the company because instead of losing fat, she got an increased amount of fat in that area? Well, that can happen. What happens in that case is that Allergan or AbbVie, the new company, they will take that patient's information and they will pay for corrective treatment. In that case, it would be a tummy tuck, and Allergan/AbbVie, the makers of CoolSculpting, will pay for the treatment. Is there downtime with CoolSculpting? When do you see the final result? So there is no downtime with CoolSculpting. I had it done and later I went to the gym to work out. It was absolutely very easy. The results, just like any treatment, will take anywhere from 6 weeks to 3 months. And that is when you see the results, because that is the time it takes for the fat to go away and the space that is left behind to become normalized and get pulled in for you to see the results. What are the other things that can be done if somebody wanted to say, what are my options with CoolSculpting, right? So one is liposuction, which is a very clean treatment. The other one is medical weight loss. The problem with that is that bulge that is bothering a patient would not go away with medical weight loss, because that is the genetic tendency of that person to have fat. An example would be men who have fat here, back of the arms, outside of the thighs. Medical weight loss will not fix that. How do you know if you're a strong candidate for CoolSculpting? Well, we are the experts. Make a consult, come on in. Our CoolSculpting experts, we have 2 of them. They will look at you, they will look at the area that bothers you, and then they will tell you with reasonable surety of what treatment would work for you. And we tell the patient what their out-of-pocket expense will be before we do any treatment. So if you need 2 treatments, if you need 3 treatments, we will have that conversation before we tell you this is the right thing for you. If you have any other questions, you can email us, you can text us, you can call us, and we will get the experts to talk to you on the phone so that you feel comfortable enough to come in to show the area that bothers you and we can recommend the treatment.